How do you slow down? Now that question, that can seem kind of impossible, right? Because our lives are so busy. We're rushing from one thing to the next. We have demands from people, situations, jobs, all kinds of places coming at us. And how do we slow down when we can't even seem to catch a breath? Is there a way, or are we just talking about something that's impossible? The songwriter, that is Jack Johnson, says, "Slow down, everyone, you're moving too fast," in one of his songs. And you go, man, I wish I could. But so is there some wisdom that we can find in how do we do it? In little ways. We may not be able to come to a complete stop or slow down in the ways that we completely want to, but where might we find some wisdom? Proverbs gives it to us when it says, "Do you see people who are quick to speak? There is more hope for fools than for them." Slowing down in what we choose to say. Think about that for a second. Maybe we don't have complete control over our schedules, or we're not in a position yet. Maybe that's like the next step. But thinking about and considering, how do we slow down what we say? We give more time to how we respond, whether that's in returning of phone calls, emails, text messages, in social media posts, of giving ourselves just a little bit more breathing room. St. Ignatius says, "Be slow to speak, and only after having first listened quietly, so that you may understand the meaning, leanings, and wishes of those who do speak. Thus you will better know when to speak and when to be silent." Slowing down when we have responses, in our responses, allows us some space. And maybe if we start to practice slowing down in the way that we respond with our words, that then we are able to take the time. Maybe we don't feel so rushed because we always have control over our responses. And so how will we slow down our words today so that we might get just a little more of God's peace in our lives? Pray with me. Gracious God, help us to slow down our words, our responses, our need to immediately respond. Help us to be deliberate in our words. May we listen more, create new opportunities with our words. May we feel less rushed in responding. May our words come from a place of your love and a desire to do your will in every situation we find ourselves. Guide us. Guide us, O God, in what we say, so we may have more peace. We may have more of your peace in our lives. Amen.